I know.
Good morning and welcome into Two Cares for Pets. I'm CJ Mack and I'm sitting down with Dr. Jessica Zink. How you doing, doctor?
I'm good.
You doing all right this morning?
Yeah.
I see you got a special guest with you right now. She's all over the place. Very nice, though.
Yeah, she's an energetic girl. This is Bluey. She's a 2-year-old healer. She is sweet as she can be. She's great with other dogs. She's great with kids. She's got a lot of energy. Yeah, she's got her namesake working for her here. Miss Bluey is a beloved little character.
But have any correlation to Bluey, the show?
Yeah, that's what she is. So, yep,
okay.
It works.
Now, my son watches that show. He actually has a chair in his little house. He has like a little house in my house.
My kids love Bluey, too. And frankly, so do I. It's a great show.
All right, let's get back to Two Cares for Pets. But what's one thing we can look for with the pet being overweight?
Well, okay, so obesity in pets is probably one of the most common diseases just across the country. We see it so very commonly, and it unfortunately can lead to a lot of different issues. But how do we know if our pets are overweight? Well, there are some things that you can look for to sort of signify whether, you know, your pet's starting to get a little hefty, a little fluffy. So when you look over the top of them, you want to be able to see that they've got a nice trim waistline when you look over their spine. If it dips in at the waistline, then, you know, that's a good sign that we're not getting a little too heavy.
Right.
Also, when you look at them from the side, you don't want them to look like a nice uniform sausage. You want them to have a nice little tuck in at the waistline as well. So you want to see that there's a defined chest that then dips up into their waistline and up into their hips and legs and all that. So if we're starting to lose those little details there, then it might be time to back off the snacks and maybe some of the people food and maybe even some of that kibble. There's, you know, I will say that in a perfect world, all of the recommendations on dog food bags are fine. And in a perfect world, they are, as far as trying to keep them within a certain weight range. But most folks are also feeding extra treats and maybe a little snack here and there off their plate or, you know, whatever. And I won't begrudge them that, but you have to keep in mind that, you know, every calorie counts, especially when they're this size. We sort of equate what they're eating to what we're eating, and it's not the same calorie for calorie because they're much smaller than we are. And on top of that, most of our pets are spayed and neutered, and so they don't have that same level of metabolism because hormones are pretty important for regulating that. And so you do have to take away some calories from their kibble if you're getting some extras here and there. So that's going to be an important thing to keep in mind. But so you're going to want to look for some of those clues in order to see whether or not your pet's getting a little hefty. And there are some pretty major health repercussions for if they are starting to get a little bit overweight.
What are some of those ramifications when your pet is overweight and they kind of lose their coverage that you're talking about?
Yeah, so one of the biggest things that we see when your pet's overweight are going to be a lot of pain as they age. And so every pound that they're overweight is compounded pretty exponentially. And so all of that translates to a bunch of additional weight on their joints. And so when that's the case, they have a really increased level of arthritis that develops. And so unfortunately, that can tremendously shorten their lifespans just because of joint disease, which is really sad. You know, when you've got a pet that develops cancer or develops any sort of debilitating disease that is not treatable or isn't easily treatable, that's something that is a tragic situation. But weight control is very manageable, and it is 100% controlled by us. And so if that's something that we can manage at home and control their overall quality of life and extend their lives through that method, then that's a really important way to do, you know, to keep them as comfortable and healthy as we can for as long as possible.
And it starts with pulling that plate back a little bit.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Doctor. We appreciate everything that you get, all the insight that you gave us. And thank you for stopping by, Bluey. We appreciate you. I love the blue collar you got.
Yeah,
I have to tell my son that I met Bluey today.
Yeah, exactly. he'll be disappointed he didn't get to meet her.
All right, thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you guys for watching Two Cares for Pets. We got more on 2 News Oklahoma coming up.